My name is Ieva Dudaite, and today I'm answering the Allegro questions with 60 seconds of classical. At the moment, I'm based in Vilnius, Lithuania, and that's where I'm sitting at the moment in my own home piano studio. To be honest, I have quite a background in study places in my life. When I was 17, I left Lithuania, where I finished the High School of Music, and I went to Italy to study with my professor in Trieste. Afterwards, I went to Maastricht in Holland, where I did my bachelor and my master's. And to top it up, I did a study in modern music in Germany, in Hochschule für Musik Karlsruhe. Very honestly, I was the one who wanted to start playing a musical instrument. I asked my parents literally to take me to the music school, and I was tested there and advised that piano would be the most suitable instrument for me. So that's how I started playing the instrument. I simply dragged my parents to the music school and started the lessons at the age of 6. To be honest, I'd really like to perform in Japan because it seems like more than a first world country. It's something above everything, with so much respect for culture, elderly people, for tradition, and so much modern technology. So I've never been to Asia, unfortunately, and would really like to go there. I have a tour coming up in China this October, so let us see how this works out with all the current situation, but Japan would be absolutely on my wish list. Well, I'm a huge fan of Yuja Wang. I know she gets lots of different critiques, but I really admire her. I think that she brings the female generation of young pianists to a completely new level. So one of my personal dreams would be to play a duet with Yuja Wang. In addition to that, I'd like to say that my absolute dream would be to play with Jaap van Zweden and the New York Philharmonic. It's a very nice question. As 2021 is coming, the birth year, the commemorating year of Astor Piazzolla, and lots of tango repertoire would be revived, I would love to record a CD with only tangos by Piazzolla. And obviously, next to the pieces originally written for piano, I'd like to expand the repertoire and maybe write my own arrangements of the tangos that are not originally for piano solo. I think this is a very nice question. My absolute favorite composer and pianist of all times is Sergei Rachmaninoff. I would therefore really enjoy having a small chat with him, getting to know him as a personality. I think that he's one of the great innovators of our times, and he created such a unique style, which is just mesmerizing. So I would personally love to meet him in real life. That's a very nice question. My sister is a great opera singer, and I've always admired how human beings can use their body as musical instruments. So if I was not a pianist, I'd like to be a singer, I believe. I normally never practice before 8 o'clock in the morning. I just need the time to wake up, do whatever I need to do that morning, just have my coffee or do some yoga or jogging or whatever, take a shower, whatever routine it might be. But I'd like to just wake up in my physical body, and with a woken up mind, I start my daily routine. And you wouldn't believe what I normally use as my warm-up exercise, and I always recommend this to all of my students. Since I'm 6 years old, so for 23 years now, almost every day when I warm up, I use Hanon exercise number 1. I think it's just brilliant. It's simple as hell, but it just is unique. I mean, sometimes less is more, and just one exercise can bring you so far in your technique with different variations. So I think it's just brilliant in its simplicity. Nowadays, when the competition is as high as it has never been before, I believe it's very, very important to find your own niche, what you're good at, what you can excel at. Stick to it and do it. Do what you can do best and believe in yourself. Because at times, and there will be those times, believe me, nobody will believe in you. Nobody. And there will be dark days, there will be great days, but you always have to believe in yourself, in your vision as a musician, and just stick to it and entertain the people that enjoy listening to your music. You won't please everybody, I promise you that. But if one person is pleased, it's already worthwhile. So just stick to it and don't lose hope on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Yes, in 2019 I recorded my debut album, Tiersen meets Chopin. I actually have it here. I'm really, really proud of it because it's my baby. I combined two composers that have never been mentioned together before. It's a musical experiment that has meant a lot for me. So it's Frédéric Chopin and Jan Tiersen. Film music with some of the greatest piano literature. What a juxtaposition. I really enjoyed working on that repertoire and played this recital over 30 times all around the globe. Well, obviously, I had lots of plans, loads of concerts arranged in the upcoming months leading up to the summer, but due to the current situation with the coronavirus, lots of concerts are postponed, mostly postponed, some of them are cancelled. I was supposed to play with an orchestra in Romania, playing a Mendelssohn piano concerto. I was supposed to be some piano solo recitals with very exciting new repertoire, Ludovico Einaudi, the Italian contemporary composer. I was supposed to do some concerts with my sister, a duet, soprano and piano. Very, very exciting projects, playing at some award ceremonies. Really different combination of things, but let's see how that works out in the current situation. After I had a very good practice, I love to have a good bite to eat. I literally use so much energy, physical and mental energy, practicing that I just need to store up my energy levels. So I love to eat a good meal after my practice. I think it's really fulfilling and very rewarding and refreshing.